The city of Del Mar may be one of the smaller towns in San Diego County, but right now they have some big projects to take care of. The focus of those projects are the much talked about railroad tracks and the crumbling coastline where they sit.
To get these tracks off the coast, we need a construction-ready design. We need that construction-ready design as soon as possible. We can get it within the next 18 months. We can get it by the deadline of the state legislature that allocated that $300 million.
After decades of fighting to move those tracks off the coast, the state of California finally agreed. $300 million is now available to study and design an underground tunnel and move those tracks off the crumbling coastline for good. But nothing is easy. Suddenly, the North County Transit District wants to take a majority of that $300 million to rebuild the old San Diego Bridge, leaving the railroad track project up in the air.
That $300 million was specifically allocated for studying the design and the feasibility and then doing the construction-ready design to get these railroad tracks off the bluff.
There is no doubt that the 100-year-old San Diego Bridge and the trestles need to be replaced, but which comes first? North County Transit District now says you cannot design a tunnel until the bridge is replaced. An engineer over at SANDAG has told Councilmember Gasterland the exact opposite.
The design of the tunnel has to happen before we know where the bridge needs to go. That's one. The other is we can't go spending the design money on rebuilding the bridge when we need to do the design so we know how to rebuild the bridge.
The final fight for this $300 million to relocate the tracks will be waged by these people, the Board of SANDAG, a board with voting members from 18 different cities and one from the county. However, this board is not a true democracy. The way it was redesigned by former state rep Lorena Gonzalez, some votes count more than others, based on population, putting power and control in the hands of a few at the expense of the many.
What that means is all the coastal cities to the north, all of North County, all of East County are left in the dust. They have no say.
So come this Friday at the first SANDAG meeting of the year, it's not only going to be trains and money on the table, it will be an appeal for fairness and equity for the entire region.
Fighting for civility, fighting for fair, balanced planning that does what's needed for everyone in the region, not just 51% of the people in the region.